This question is from R.K. Goel Prabhu. He asked, Guruji Sadar Pranam. Yatatmana has been explained as self-realized soul. So, it is the soul which is getting liberated to Golok after Brahma Nirvanam state. And his second question, what is the difference between Brahma Nirvana state and Brahma Bhuta state?
It's almost same only, Prabhu. Brahma Nirvanam, Brahma Bhuto. So Brahma Nirvana means you already realizing the Brahma. So Nirvana means it is you are realizing, you are seeing it. That's what Brahma Nirvana. You are able to feel it. You are able to experience it. That's what Brahma Nirvana. So that's what Brahma Nirvana. So Brahma Bhuto Adhikachati means you are going to Brahma Bhuta means in Krishna's planet. So Brahma Bhuto Adhikachati means you are liberated. You are going to Krishna's well. That's what Brahma Bhuto Adhikachati. So that's what is, even in this world itself, we will achieve that status in the Brahma Nirvana, and then we will be in that status until the time of death. So then we will Brahma Bhuto Adhikachati. Lavante Brahma Nirvana, Brahma Bhuto Adhikachati. So that way, both are same only. So not a big difference. So when we achieve that Brahma Nirvana, we are known as Brahma Bhuta. So Brahma Bhuta means we belong to Krishna as well. That's what Brahma Bhuta. That way we are not Jiva Bhuta. So those souls who are attached to this material world, they are known as Jiva Bhuta. And if those souls which are connected with Krishna as well, who are able to go to, who are eligible, who are qualified to go to Krishna as well, they are known as Brahma Bhuta. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. I'm still some doubt. Actually, at times Brahma is said to be the whole universe. It contains of living entity as well as the non-living entity. Many times Brahma is referred to as the materialistic word also. So is it not so that when one gets liberated from the materialistic things, then it is the Brahma Nirvana state, and when one gets connected to the super soul state, means then it is the stage of Brahma Bhuta. So though both the things are together, maybe I do not know, you can explain it better.
Brahman is actually Krishna, when he talks about Brahman, Brahma Bhuta is means we are going to Krishna's well only. We are eligible to go to Krishna's well. So Brahma Nirvana means for example, in the second chapter, sloka number 72, as I said. So Yesa Brahmi Sthiti Partha. So that is Brahmi Sthiti Partha. Nainam Prapya Vimukhyati. After getting that, one who is not bewildered. Nainam Prapya, Yanam Prapya Na Vimukhyati. That's what Nainam Prapya Vimukhyati. Sthitvasya Manta Kalepi Brahma Nirvanam Richati. So if you are able to be in that status until the time of death, then you are Brahma Nirvanam Richati, means you are going to go to Krishna as well, Brahma Nirvana. So that also meaning is Brahma Nirvanam Sthitvasya Anta Kalepi Brahma Nirvanam Richati. So you are able to go. So that way, the Brahma Nirvanam or Brahma Bhuta is basically, it is not exactly here, you are only after you going to Goloka, going to Krishna as well. So Brahma Bhuta or Brahma Nirvanam is actually, you are able to be in this status. You are able to completely free from the three modes of material nature. That's what in the 5th chapter, previous slokas we studied. Brahma with Brahmani Sthitaka. So he is the knower of the Brahman and he is situated in Brahman. That's what Brahma with Brahmani Sthitaka. So Brahma Yoga Yuktatma. So he is engaged in the Brahma Yoga. So that way, you can take either way, both Brahma Nirvanam and Brahma Bhuta. It's not a, there is not. So only important point is that whether you are freed from the bondage or not. You may be, while living in this body itself, you may be freed from the bondage completely, but you are still in this body. You need to leave this body, correct? So that is the only difference. So once you leave this body, anyhow you are going to go to Krishna as well. Once you become the Brahma Nirvana or Brahma Bhuta. So that way, both are one and the same only, Prabhu. You understand it?
Yeah, Guruji, can we also correlate the definition of Brahma given in 8th chapter, first or through beginning, in the beginning of the 8th chapter? There also defined.
Brahman is referred to Atma, soul. It's not referred to anything material. Okay. Brahman is always referred to, that's what Aksharam Brahma Paramam Swabhavo Adhyatma Muchyate. Aksharam Brahma Paramam. So Aksharam infallible. So that is the Brahman, that is the soul. So that Brahman is referred to soul.
Okay. So Brahma is never to be Brahm is never to be understood as materialistic word. Okay.
Yes, Prabhu. It is never
Right.
understood as material.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna. So nice.
One sloka, Brahman refers to Vedas also. So Brahman. So it's Vedas are ourselves, the Atma, or Krishna's Paramatma, or Krishna's abode. So all these things are refers to Brahman.
Okay.
But not
Thank you,
material.
Guruji. Thank you. Thank you, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. So, Guruji, once you mentioned about that sloka, that Mama Yonir Mahat Brahma.
So from there, everything is coming. Mama Yoni, Mahat Brahma. So here, there it is refers to Brahmandam. We call it as that egg. From there, everything is produced and coming. All these things are coming. But this material veil, what we are now here, this is a material veil. So this is a Jiva Loka. So this Jiva Loka, but this Jiva Loka has to come from Krishna only, correct? So Mama Yoni means it has to, everything is in Krishna's nature. Everything is entering into Krishna's nature. We need to understand. So Krishna is saying that Sarvabhutani Kaunteya Prakriti Myanti Mamikam Kalpakshaye. When this Kalpa ends, all Bhutani, Sarvabhutani, so even material nature, everything gets into Krishna's nature only. So that way, it is all included in Krishna's nature. If you consider that way, when Krishna is saying that Mama Yoni Mahat Brahma Yas Tasmin Garbham Dadamyagam, so then that is applicable. You understand that, Prabhu? But now in this material world where we are here, so we cannot say that this is that Brahman refers to in this Bhagavad Gita, whatever Krishna, other than that sloka, everything Krishna is talking about Brahman, it refers to only Krishna's well only.
Krishna. Okay, Guruji. Yeah. Thank you for the clarification. Hare Krishna.